Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for joining me today. Please take the time to like, share, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. This is going to be a general reading as usual. If you guys would like me to look into your personal situation, I am taking personal readings now. So if you check the description box for the video here, you'll see the details on that and the procedure. So I just was guided to do a straight up like oracle like message reading here. Messages from divine masculine. What do they want to say? If you're not in contact, what are they kind of thinking but not saying? If you are kind of in contact, maybe what they're not expressing to you. So this is messages from divine masculine. So so let's just get on with it, guys. I'm going to use 3 decks here. Twin Flame Messages, Volume 1 and 2, and Confessions deck here. So Mystic Moon and Lorena OG Tarot. So let's just get on with it. What do these Divine Masculines have to say for themselves today? What does this group want us to know? What do they want my Divine Feminine viewers to know today? Okay. Oh, okay. I want to be authentic. I'm no longer afraid. So this is, a divine masculine who is getting in touch with their feelings, and they're no longer afraid to express themselves. Not kind of masking how they feel. So that's really good to see. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So, if you're maybe not in contact with your masculine right now, for, various reasons, they're really feeling bad about what they've put you through. They know what they've done to you is wrong. And they're really, it's weighing heavily on their mind, I feel like that's why they're wanting to open up and express themselves here more. They're coming out of that fear energy. I can still feel you. So yeah, your energies are still very strongly connected here, very intertwined. They're thinking about you a lot, and when they do, it's like they feel your energy around them, and I'm sure you guys watching feel their energy too, but you're still, your energy is very much around them. I'm gonna get some volume 2 messages here. Okay, quite a few came out there. Yeah, I still remember the good times we shared. So they're doing a lot of reminiscing, I'm feeling that kind of 6 of Cups energy. Yeah, you're on their mind a lot. It really was me, not you. So, whatever they kind of did that wasn't doing you right here, they're well aware that it's to do with them. It's it's their actions, the way they kind of handled the situation. It was nothing to do with yourself or anything you did. It's just how they reacted to things, it's just things that they had to deal with and go through. Yeah, I feel a special bond that I've never felt before. So they are very, very connected to you at the moment, very bonded. I just feel with the I can still feel you card as well. you've had such a strong effect on them. You know, it's like ignited something in them that they literally have never had before, you know? So that is special to them. Hence, I think what they're, thinking they might have screwed things up a bit here. Maybe they even thought they could just kind of get over their feelings, you know? That type of energy, but it's not worked, and they've been thinking about you even more, if anything. I know it might be too late by the time I figure things out, so have been feeling that quite strongly for a lot of masculines, that there's a sense of urgency right now. They have had to take, you know, time to be by themselves and figure things out and things, but, you know, it's that kind of Knight of Swords energy, like they're starting to really wake up and feel this kind of urgency to come back in here, you know? And, you know, speak some truth like the Knight of Swords. Be authentic here. So this is actually really good so far. And we're just going to get some confessions cards to maybe finish. See what I'm guided to do. See what we get out for this. Oh. Yeah, there's, you know, 4 cards came out there. You know, they're wanting to talk a lot. There's quite a lot of cards coming out here. So, right. Yeah. So, this is what I was saying. They did need to go away. You know, they have wounds. I felt like I needed these lessons. So, it's like they needed to go through these things with you, and they needed to take time away to kind of lick their wounds, you know. They're suffering from a lot of wounds. We also actually got the parents card here. Poor connection with a parents. So they could be dealing with a lot of inner child wounds right now. I'm picking up a lot of them have felt quite abandoned by parents or a parent. I'm just getting that energy that they didn't feel like they were there for them. It's, you know, it's caused a lot of wounds, and it's kind of hindered your connection because, you know, if someone's suffering from that kind of, you know, abandonment wound, you know, a lot of these divine masculines could be, you know, worried that you're going to abandon them, and they kind of like abandon you before you can do that to them, you know. And they run before you can like abandon or reject them, you know. But that's what I was saying. The lessons are learning between your connection is very much needed. So, you know, if anything has gone wrong and, you know, you're not communicating right now, and, you know, that goes back and forth. It's to, you know, it's for their spiritual growth and ascension. And I'm just getting that type of thing makes them realize that you are still always there for them. So you won't abandon them, you know, like their parents may have, or a parent. I wear a mask for those close to me because I don't want to explain myself. So this is an interesting card. Yeah, I'm just getting that, you know, you're like the closest person to them. And so quite often in the past, you know, they have been wearing a mask with you because it's like they don't want to open up too much all the way up because it is just really scary for them, you know. It leaves them open to be hurt and open to be like, you know, rejected or abandoned, like we're getting with that parents card. So I just feel like they don't, you know, when it's saying like they don't want to explain themselves, it was just because in the past they weren't being authentic with you. They were just scared, you know, they've got commitment issues and things, and, you know, just issues with abandonment. So they weren't being authentic, but, you know, I'm just drawn back to the first card. I want to be authentic. I'm no longer afraid. So this is what they're healing. You know, the wounds that they're healing and the lessons that they needed to go through and learn. It's leading them to be stronger and to, you know, to not be as afraid of love anymore. And so this is what they're wanting to do. They're wanting to come back in here and be authentic with you. And that is really going to help this connection between you guys move forward, because it's all about the authenticity, you know. No one can be wearing a mask in this situation, or it just won't work, you know. So really feel like this is what a lot of the masculines are learning, to not put up a front, is what I'm hearing anymore, and be authentic and be vulnerable. So guys, I really hope this helped you today. Let me know in the comments if this resonated. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like and share and subscribe. It really does help. And I will talk to you all soon. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Bye.